Yeah, it's been an excellent week of training. We're certainly looking forward to tomorrow night. The guys have done a great job of taking the messaging on board. I think we've clear game plan, clear ideas, and then tomorrow night with the energy of the fans, my hope is that we can make sure we make it an enjoyable night.
As you look back to last year's Field of Fam game, obviously a special night, not just with the crowd, but the results, all come together. Anything stick out memory-wise, and how could that maybe help you guys tomorrow going in?
Yeah, I think I remember very distinctly. We started the game the right way. Crowd was into it right from the beginning, which we talked to the players about this morning. When you look at our goal in that game, it's Wilson out of pressure. Place erupted. I thought we had a really good performance. And again, when you look at this opportunity in front of this entire community and that place full, we want to make sure that we make it an entertaining game, that we score some goals and come out of there obviously with 3 points.
Indy, it looks like in better form and a big win in the midweek over Pittsburgh. What have you seen from them, maybe progression-wise, since you last saw them back in May?
Yeah, I think it's a really good team. I thought it was still a really good team when we went to their place last time. They play good football, have a lot of dangerous pieces. For us, we've tried to do a good job this week of putting an emphasis on the things that we need to do well, where we need to be better. And in those areas, it's, as I said before, it's been a really good week of training. So I feel confident going into tomorrow night. I'm confident in this group of players, as I've said, and it's making sure that we turn it around tomorrow night.
Injury report is out for the weekend. Saw some guys who were out, maybe moved to questionable, including Wilson Harris. Can you kind of update where he's been and what's there to expect from him on Saturday?
Yeah, so Wilson will be back involved for sure on Saturday. We're going to have to wait and see on a couple players that were on that injury report and see how they get through training today. And we'll evaluate after the training session this afternoon. But with regard to Willie, he'll be involved in some capacity.
Specifically curious about Jorge, considering the struggles in the final third. Do you have like a rough timetable on when he may theoretically be available again?
2 weeks. It's my hope. He's out in training right now. It's about making sure that his body still feels good, not throwing back into, right into it when he's been out for so long. My hope is that in 2 weeks, maybe even next week, he's back involved.
The Kyle Adams transfer was still really new. We talked to you on Wednesday, having seen a little bit more of him in training. Brian pointed out his aggressiveness, left-footed. How have you seen him sort of make an impression on the team?
Yeah, he's been excellent all week. He's come in, done everything we asked of him. His training habits are good. He's an incredible human being for the locker room. I already know that after a couple days, which says a lot about him. It's been an excellent addition up to this point. With regard to on the field, as I said, he's been executing in every way that we've wanted him to throughout the week. We feel it was a really good addition and what we were looking for. So we're certainly excited to have him.
In regards to the training and preparations, if things have not gone your way the past 2 weeks, have you taken kind of a trust the process approach, or have things been shaken up any?
No, we certainly trust the process. We obviously have to tweak things in order to make sure we're getting out of the sessions what we want in preparation for the game on the weekend. But I've been here a long time. We've won a lot of games. I'm confident that our process is strong. We need to make sure that, for me, and I've said this before, that our mentality is right here at home. I think on the road, generally, most of the games this season, it's been there, and at home at times we've lacked it. And I think it's important that at the bare minimum we have that, because when we have that, we put ourselves in a good position to win games, especially here at home. So from a process standpoint, that hasn't changed. The ideas and what we're looking to try to get better at, obviously that evolves as the season goes on and you evaluate where the group is.
How has the mentality been with the group compared to the past few weeks? Are they pretty downtrodden with the results, or is this Field of Fam match a little bit of excitement that they might have needed?
I think it's a good question. I think right now they're angry. They're angry with with our results as of late. But the mentality this week has been excellent. It hasn't been moping around. It hasn't been not wanting to be on the field. It's been quite the opposite. So as I've said before, we have an experienced group of players that have been through ups and downs year after year, but we have a group that I'm confident can still do something special this year. There's no doubt in my mind. But we need to make sure that we're doing all the things that we can on a daily basis to stick to the process and put ourselves in a position to make sure that we're winning games. But we understand where we need to be better. We're not happy with where we are in the table, and we recognize that. But with fight, with the right mentality, with the intensity that's expected of the group here at this club, we will get out of it.
Thanks, Danny.
Appreciate it. Good to see you, man.